This place used to be a thriving hub of experimental science. I'm afraid to see
Sharp
the
enough.
state it's in now.
Hostiles nearby.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
We can do this.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends!
.36 cubed, divided by the standard rate. Look at the state of this poor fool. They just... There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you. Fine. Just please keep her away from me. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all... Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not it. What would he have weighing on his conscience? It's his work that he's deeper in the facility. And with all those cultists...
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well. The crazed cultist, people like your friend here have been... I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe... Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that
their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to...
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-ray scanner device that makes... The scanner is an optical device. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent. I appreciate your...
There's the N-ray device that Exemplar Foxworth mentioned.
Combat prompt.
Before it can become everything.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it... You can use it to see the wires connecting this door to the nearest... I appreciate...
Get on with the killing.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work. I appreciate your help.
Watch out!
You there, you must leave. Is that a...
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequence... Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me. No, don't you understand? If my work is forced, I have been, I beg you, leave immediately.
That's a Glorious Dawn communication device. Our cells use them to send and receive encrypted messages.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. Dead is dead. What matter? But if we fail to act, and the longer you take in your lab... But I should remind you...
Everything must become... Before it can become...
Look sharp! It's a bust!
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated
Scoping out
cage.
Why don't you...
Look sharp!
Straight out.
Oh, thank you very, very...
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitors, charlatans. Fine. Just trying to add some levity into this
I can see it would be best for me to tactically over... I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. Pardon my excitement. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live. Survived is... Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, and they not promised to insert every item in this because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or... Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I...
Once again, ask you to stop. It's filled with unseen traps.
You're just not a good look, Commander.
Please, see.
What's up, Commander? Don't make me avenge you!
How many times must I say only death lies ahead? That is over.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. We must both... I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth. Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instruction, and you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. You read my terminal. I cannot. No, you're not with the Order. You cannot understand.
I beg to differ. I'd likely understand any analytical or theoretical.
I heard tell of an Order operative recently, one who'd be eminently capable of understanding the difficult decisions that must be made for humankind's ascension. That's you, isn't it? The endpoint?
You are correct, Victor. I am the endpoint, and I am well equipped to understand you.
Very well, very well. I can spare if the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation. All scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end. If what you say is true, then you have my tentative thanks. However, scientific certainty would... DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray. What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself? No, that's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is... Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission. I don't wish to believe you. I've been a fool.
This poor fool seemed intent on doing himself and us both. Impressive work convincing him otherwise. What say I have a go at him with my disemboweling knife? See what he knows. Your loss. Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artiste.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep interesting company. I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different. I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, DeVries needed explosives for her plan. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims. You've certainly convinced me I cannot remain here.